Hi guys, how you doing out there? Is it getting strange yet? Have you got strange experiences happening? Are you crying a lot? Is it like your empathy is overflowing? You know, whatever strange experiences are coming into your life now, just meet them with an open heart. Because I think every experience we have has a message for us. They're like, well, it's like God talking to himself, coming in, knocking on the door. Hello, does this make any sense to you? Is there a meaning? Can you find a meaning? Because so many people don't ascribe the silly things a meaning. Something as stupid as a bird getting trapped in my chicken cage. I've been led towards Shakespeare of late, and how he was a Rosicrucian encoded. Well, whoever was wrote it down. It's not Shakespeare either, it's Shakespeare, believe it or not. Anyway, so he's written, I believe 39 sonnets or plays in which he has encoded kind of like our reality. And you find what this is all about in the tarot, in the Bible, in astrology, because everything is just a mirror, because everything is fractal. So of course, your little song down here, there's an orchestra up there that mirrors. That's why you find the truth in the stars. That's why if you go to a good astrologer, you find the truth. To come back to Shakespeare, so I went and watched the 12th Night, and at one point in the play, several characters meet and they kind of repeat what's transpired so far and who's in love with whom and that person of that person, but he's not really a boy, he's a girl dressed up as her brother, and it's total confusion, right? And one of the characters who's always drunk, I forgot his name now, but somewhere in the play he says all's one, meaning there's only one playing all the parts. And somehow God turns everything the right way up. So in the play of Shakespeare, everything gets resolved in the end. All's well that ends well, you know? And I want you to know that you're not alone, ever. That there really is a presence with you all the time, showing you things about yourself, waking you up, knocking on the door, leading you. And it's saying, follow your heart and see that everything is just a reflection of you, and God truly is in everything. And you're speaking to yourself when you speak to another person in so many ways. I think the best sort of picture for it all is, if we want to sort of say, you know, at the beginning, at the Big Bang, let's have a Big Bang, shall we? Because it's a good picture. So if God is a clear mirror, a great big clear mirror, and at the beginning he splits himself into all of these shards, so they're all still part of a mirror reflecting it, but they're all still individual parts. And what's happening now is we're all being drawn back. to form that one shiny mirror where we each mirror one another. I think that kind of came to me today as I was talking to somebody trying to explain what's really going on. So if shit happens in your life, right, and you're going through suffering or pain, then there's two ways of reacting to that. The one is, oh God, poor little me, look what's happened to me, I'm the victim. And the other way of looking at it is, if this is true, what near-death experiences also tell us, let's not call them near-death, because they were dead, let's face it. They were dead. I watched one who was dead 45 minutes. That's dead. And all that happens for a reason now as well, to give us something that we can compare the old ancient texts to tally them up. Does that sound right, you know? The only way to not feel shit is to say, okay, if that is happening to me now in this life, and if they're right, and I had a life where I did that to that person who's now doing it to me, maybe, or I've done it to another reflection, another little shard of the mirror, then if I then go and ask for forgiveness from what seems to be the perpetrator, realizing that in a past life the roles were reversed. And you know, there's this thing in the police know that there's almost like a magnetic attraction between the person who does the bad thing and the victim. They have figured this out, that some people are literally, they are like magnets for these things, right? So if there is this connection, this karmic connection, then the only way to collapse that is by asking for forgiveness. Thereby you're wiping the mirror clean. You're clearing that away. And by also forgiving yourself. And another one that's really good is gratefulness. It really, really works. And you find a greater peace within, especially in these crazy times, you know? But you're not alone, and God works all things out for the good. Just wanted to share that thought, because Shakespeare did impress me. And I'm going to watch all the other plays as well, I think. Right, enough now.